Good morning, everybody. Well, it's like 11. It's not quite morning anymore. Kind of a late start. But today, gotta pack everything up, get my bus loaded up. First, we're gonna go down and get some gas, well, some diesel. And so today's gonna be James's bus ride. Gets to drive on the bus. Gonna bring Louie with us. Maybe he can do a little video and then he can show a video of him driving on the bus with Louie. Didn't get quite everything done that we wanted to, but you know, that's how things go. We got most of it done, like 90% of it. And but today is loading everything up. We're gonna get it all. First we're gonna get diesel, and then we're gonna get back. Gotta bring my EcoFlow in because it's been staying around like, I don't know, 30%. So I want to get a good full charge. It only takes about an hour to charge it with the house. Get that charged. Take down all my solar panels. Take down everything, gather up all my tools and put it in the bus. And then we're gonna load up the tractor. Hopefully we can get it all done fairly early so then we can just sit and hang out, talk with each other and prepare for all other adventures. So today is a good day, don't get me wrong, but I'm bummed out that I'm leaving already. It happened so fast. It's having so much fun. Met some really nice people. Now it's time to go home. Head home to the wife and the kids. I got some other things I have to do. I'm gonna be doing some tractor work and stuff with my father. A little bit of work on his property. I'll film that while I'm there and get other stuff ready. Be heading to my property as well, doing some work there. Got to get that done. Would like to get my cabin all cut up for this spring so I can get there and start doing all my building this spring. It'd be nice. It's a beautiful day today. Beautiful. Nice out. Don't have too much to say as of now. I don't know. Just figured I would walk around, have one more look around, get to see everything one more time before I head out. It's gonna be early. I'm gonna be getting up at about 4:30 in the morning tomorrow and get on the road by 5, because then I'll probably be home around like say 8:30 or 9 o'clock. That's gonna be a long ride. It's a long, boring ride. So boring. I'll stop here and there. I gotta stop, get some diesel, and I'll stop at the truck stops and have some food and some coffees. Stuff to wake up, and it'd be so much more fun if I had people with me driving and talk to people. But I don't know. Look at all the leaves are changing. All turning. I'd love to see this place in the winter. I might set up a trip to come here in the winter. Not sure yet. This depends on how everything's going. Depends if I have enough stuff, enough time, enough stuff done, and that kind of stuff. It's either going to be in the winter or in the spring. When I do come here in the spring, then I believe James is going to follow me back. That way there. He knows knows where he's going and stuff. And then we're gonna go to my property. I don't know how much work and stuff we'll do when he's at my property, because that's like super heavy lifting and we don't need to do that. We'll see though. We might not. Might just drive around and hang out and stuff like that. Not really sure. I do know in the spring though, he was talking about getting a bunch of these young fruit trees that he has, bringing them to my place, so I've got a good start on some fruit trees and stuff. What trees? I don't know. Not really sure. Nut trees, fruit trees, all kinds of little babies everywhere. Elderberries, stuff. You know, good stuff. I am going to be bringing home some horseradish, a cactus that's edible. It was pretty good. I liked it. Cactus was pretty tasty. I didn't try the petal, but I did eat the fruit on it. It was very tasty. You make stuff with it. Maybe when James comes to my property, he can bring chainsaw there. That'd be cool. I always hate leaving. You know, I don't care where it's at. I always just hate leaving. It always seems like it's never enough time. You know, all we did was work. Work. And just didn't get to see enough. You know, I've seen everything. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun even working. We had a lot of good laughs. A lot of good food. Met some really nice, interesting people. Jerome, the old owner of the property, really nice guy. Really interesting, very, very knowledgeable. Wish I could have picked his brain a lot more of all the stuff. Chainsaw. What is his actual? I know his name too. I know it. Just that's gonna bug me now. Really, really nice guy. Very funny. Very smart. He seems like he's just a joker, but he is super smart with things. The person that, I don't know what it is, leasing a piece of his land. I think she is leasing it. Kina, very, very nice person. Everybody here has been very nice. It was just a very enjoyable time. Everybody was very welcoming, very friendly. Usually when even if I go to my family's houses, it's, I don't know, kind of awkward. Not awkward, but I don't know what to call it. But they all made it super inviting, so I never kind of felt uncomfortable. Maybe it's me getting older. Not really. I don't know. Can't wait to get my property looking like this with all the apple trees and all this stuff. what I'm going to be doing with my property, with all the fields and stuff. All the different vegetables growing, the different fruit trees, nut trees. I've even got to get into the other field. The other field is full of like all way different things. We'll walk over that way instead of coming this way. There ain't nothing down there. That's just his driveway. What's in them, I can't remember. But like specialty trees. Whoever planted them, there's hundreds and hundreds of them out there, I guess. He started saying the stuff that was out there, but I can't remember. Too many things to try to remember. Just too many. Rabbit stew that we were making last night didn't finish in time, so it's sat in the crock pot on nice keep warm hot. Should be super good. I tasted it this morning. It was good. It was in there cooking all night, just on like warm and low. See, this is the field with all the different types of stuff in it, not just apples. And this is everything. All kinds of what's in it, I don't know. This one over here, no, it don't look like much, but if you look in there, about every 10 feet there's something growing in it. I don't know if you can see all the wires sticking up, and then there's all kinds of other poles sticking up. Maybe next year I'll be able to get into all of that. Very beautiful here. Christmas trees and everything growing in there. They're everywhere. Hard to see, you can only see the tips of them. Just gotta get in there and get it cleaned out. There's an apple tree in there. And all kinds of nuts and berries and weird fruits. Nuts. Just all kinds of stuff in there. Tonight's going to be an early night for me. Got to get to sleep. Trying to take it all in. So many different areas. I barely got to see any of it. And there's a big old hoop house that he has. He wants to get in here and get all that cleaned up. And the size of it. Gotta be about 100 foot long. Huge greenhouse. He's definitely set up here. I think it's even longer, and some of it was taken down because I see another end to it. Probably about 200-foot long greenhouse. I did see a bunch of other poles for another setup. That's a big greenhouse. So he's set up. He's just gotta get into it all. Get into it and get it so we can use it and stuff like that. Water barrels everywhere. That's all. He's really set up to get it all going. Just gotta get it going, finish doing what he's doing. We keep having a discussion about what's easier, to start from scratch or to go somewhere where it's already been started but it's a wreck. I'm not sure. He doesn't have to spend thousands to get it going, but he has to spend the time to get it all fixed. So I'm not sure. It's hard to say. It's hard to say what's harder. What would you guys think is harder to do? Starting from scratch or starting from somebody else's disaster? See, here's the other part of his hoop house. I don't know, but I can say it's been a very fun experience. I've met some very, very kind people. Everywhere you look, there is something. Everywhere. Now it's time for a new journey. Everyone keeps saying how lucky James is that I came here to help him. I think I'm the lucky one. I think James has showed me an awful lot with his kindness, his hospitality. And the experience. I had some very good times here. Some very yucky times too, but some very good times. Played a little bit of pool. We had a good night of playing pool. It's been years since I've played pool. I used to play all the time. I used to be good at it, but that was 15 years ago. maybe even longer, 20 years ago. I'm just trying to take it all in. One last walk around. Here's Mr. James. There he is. We're getting ready to head off for a ride. Getting ready to take the bus for a drive. Say good morning, Mr. James.
Good morning, Mr. James. How you doing? Hi, viewers. Trying to figure out what the hell I did with my wallet.
Oh, man.
Who knows?
Who knows?
It's sitting in here somewhere.
You'll find it.
I'll find it.
Yeah.
You do your walk around?
Yeah. Did my walk around. Looked at all your stuff. Nothing, just, this was a whole big garden. Gotta get that old bus fired up. Gotta get all the solar panels off of it. Get ready to head down to the store. Tomorrow morning, I'll be heading out that way. Heading back home. It's time. It's time to. It's been a long 3 weeks. It's been a super long 3 weeks. But alright, guys. I'll do a little bit of videoing of some things, just not much. Maybe loading the little tractor on the bus and stuff like that. But that's probably about it. And then I'll make a video of me being home. All right, everyone. Y'all have it. Also, I was watching Louie. Can you see Louie over there? Louie was over there sniffing around. Just watching him one last time. Watching him be his little doggy self. But all right, guys. You have a good day. Have a wonderful evening, days, all that other stuff. Be kind. Remember, small acts of kindness brings you a long ways. Brings you into whole different worlds. Because, you know, if I wanted to just be for myself, I would have never seen any of this, because it would have just been for me. Be polite, be kind. Treat others with respect, and they'll treat you with respect. And it makes you feel good inside. You all have a wonderful day.